My name is Jennifer Rouse. I am the District 10 City Council representative for the City of Virginia Beach.
Hi, and I'm Senator Aaron Rouse, State Senate District 7. Today we'll be reading EllRay Jakes is Magic by Sally Warner. And we'll be reading Chapter 7, Famous All Over the World. I clear my throat, getting my magician voice ready again. And now, I say, I will show you the cut-the-string-made whole illusion, famous all over the world. I made up that last part all by myself. I can cut a string, Alfie says, refusing to be further astonished. I think she's confused enough how I made those quarters appear out of nowhere. First, I tell my audience. I take a plain drinking straw and push a length of ordinary string all the way through it until the string posts out the other end. And I do it. The string just has to be longer than the straw. That's all. Dad prepared a whole bunch of straws for me, using an X-Acto knife, which has a pointy razor blade at the end, which is why a grown-up needs to do it. He cut long, invisible slits down the middle parts of the straws, but only on one side, not all the way through. See? I say holding up the drinking straw with string hanging out of both ends. So what? Alfie says, and Dad gives her a look. Now I tell them, I will bend the straw in half, like so. I bend the straw in the middle, slit side facing down.
I hold the two straw ends together in one hand, partway down from the top, tugging the loose string end straighter. As I do this, I'm really pulling the loop string down about an inch through the slit in the straw. I hide the pulled down loop of string with the fingers holding the straw so nobody can see it. Now I am going to cut the straw in half, I say, waving the kitchen scissors around in a magical way with my other hand. And I snip off the top, bent piece of the straw. There goes the poor little swing, Alfie predicts in a gloomy voice. And abracadabra, the cut string is whole again. Ta-da, I say, letting the two straw pieces fall to the table. I wave the entire uncut length of string back and forth in the air. It worked! Mom and Dad clap their hands and cheer. But Alfie's eyes are wide. She's actually scared. Want to see the string, Alfie? I ask, holding it out to her. It's just a regular string. Don't be afraid. No, she cries, burying her face against my mom's sweater. Get it away from me. It's okay, Alfie. You don't have to touch it, I say, trying to calm her down. Honey, what on earth's the matter? Mom asks, squeezing Alfie tight. EllRay is magic, Alfie wails, so loud that the neighbors can probably hear. He's magic. Don't let him touch me. He'll cut me in half and turn me into two quarters. My sister, the drama queen, or drama princess, I guess, she's only 4. No, Alfie, Mom says, it was only a trick, darling. EllRay's not magic. He's learning to be a magician. There's a big difference. Not to me, Alfie says, sniffling big time. And Mom holds her away a little before her small nose gets wiped on Mom's pretty blue sweater, which is almost new. Time for somebody's bath, story and bedtime, my dad says, getting to his feet and lifting Alfie, who is now kicking from my mom's arms, because somebody's tired.
Wham! Alfie cries as Dad takes her from the dining room. Wham! I hear her voice fade as he carries her upstairs, and I'm left standing there with a long piece of string in my hand. I should figure out a better way to finish, I guess. Don't pay any attention to your little sister, darling, Mom tells me. Those were wonderful illusions. Miss Sanchez is going to be thrilled. Oh yeah, I think, startled. The tryouts. I was so busy trying to learn those 2 tricks all afternoon and having fun that I forgot I was supposed to stink at them. Well, there's still time for that. And that's the end of Chapter 7.